Hi, my name is Erica Boyd.
Hi, my name is Timothy Ford.
Hi, my name is Akena Norman, and I'm the owner of A Better Me. Today, we will talk about resumes and cover letter and preparing for an interview. Question: are either of you the individual that thinks that having a cover letter or resume is unimportant?
Yes, I don't really think that's important.
You don't think so? Okay.
Yes, I think it's important. It shows the potential of your job, your previous jobs that you done had, and your skills
Okay.
and ability to perform at the higher task.
Okay, great. So let me just tell you a little bit about the importance of a resume and cover letter. Your cover letter and resume tells any potential employer who you are before they have any face-to-face interaction or a phone conversation with you. Your resume introduces you to the potential employer and it provides your career background, your skills, and why you'll be an asset to their organization. Because many employers will not consider you for a role without a resume, you must ensure you have a solid resume to be considered for the role in which you have applied. According to an article written by Indeed's editorial team, Why is a Resume Important?, written on February the 22nd of this year. A resume is an important tool for your job search because it offers a page or two where you can display your top skills and qualities. The article confirms that a resume is more than this because it is the deciding factor on whether or not you will be considered for an interview. You do not just want any type of resume. You should ensure your resume and cover letter are both professional and free of grammatical errors. It should set the tone and speak to who you are. At A Better Me, we take the worry and anxiety out of the job search process. We will walk you through the process from beginning to end to the job all the way to sending the thank you email after the interview has been completed. Indeed's editorial team also tells us that the two types of resumes that will make an impact on employers are chronological order resumes, which gives your most recent work history and then lists each previous job thereafter. And then there's also custom resumes, which gives priority to relevant education and work experience. In 2015, Gretchen Adams wrote an article, The Importance of a Well-Written Resume. Within her article, she reminds us that we need to shine and highlight education and skills. I will ensure that you shine like the star that you are, and I will get you in the door for the interview and screening process. You may be writing your cover letter or resume and feel your summer internship isn't important. However, my job is to make your potential employer see why your summer internship is relevant to their job posting and how you can incorporate what you have learned in your internship to the betterment of their corporation. An employer will not spend a lot of time reviewing anyone's resume. Therefore, my goal is to make you stand out on first glance. Gretchen Adams, who also tells us in her 2015 article that an employer reviews a resume less than 15 seconds before deciding if you go into the yes pile or the no pile. At A Better Me, going into the no pile is not an option. My primary goal is to have your resume stand out amongst all other candidates that have applied and get you in front of the hiring manager. According to Haley Lyles in her November the 20th, 2020 article, 52 resume statistics all job seekers in 2021 should know. Statistically, only 1/3 of recruiters think job candidates are honest about their skills, and 85% believe candidates exaggerate their skills on their resume. Here, we do not exaggerate. We present you as you are. Your skills and how your cover letter and resume is presented is what will get you to the finish line. Also, in the statistics, Haley Lyles gathered from Career Builder the top reasons for rejections are impersonal applications, which makes up 84%, not following up with the thank you note, that consists of 57% of individuals not following up, and lack of resume customization, which comes in at 54%. At A Better Me, we will hone in on these statistics and hold you as a candidate to the highest standard to ensure you do not fall into these areas. Career Builder's June 10th, 2019 article, "These 5 simple mistakes could be costing you the job," gives us the meal ticket to get hired. Never use the same generic resume. Here at A Better Me, we will ensure that your resume is unique and it stands out. Do not address your cover letter to whom it may concern. Get personal. We will ensure your letter is addressed to the hiring manager. How would you feel if they reached out to you for an interview but did not know your name? You would think they weren't really interested, right? You would think that, correct? You would think that they didn't know your name.
Yeah, I think that.
So do not cut corners in your cover letter. Also, you must follow up after your interview. We will give you the template of what to say to let them know you really appreciated their time. If we do not hear back from you in regards to landing the job, we will follow up with you to prompt you to follow up with the organization to see if the position has been filled. Let them know that you are interested and make sure they do not lose your resume or information in their daily hustle and bustle. In closing, there are many other organizations that could assist in your job recruitment process. However, at A Better Me, we are not the many. We are the one. We are the one that know the importance of a good first impression. We are the one that wants you to land a career instead of a job. We are the one that will take away the stresses of interviewing. We are the one to assist in your future. Are there any questions from either of you?
I just had one question.
Sure.
What made you get into the profession of creating resumes and helping others to find jobs?
Well, I do come from a rural area and there's not a lot of help, not even in the high schools in my area. So I also found that because there aren't a lot of jobs here, that people had a really hard time and there weren't any resources. So because I had a passion and I had gotten into management, I decided to get into creating resumes and helping others because in management, I saw that people were not prepared. They did not know what to wear. They weren't prepared. They did not do any research on my company. So that's just kind of how I got into it, and I just had a passion for it.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Do you have any questions, Timothy?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So if I was to hire you as one of my assistants and you gave me the ins and out of your organization and from A to Z, as far as presentation of the job, how to look, how to dress, what to say, what not to say, and I go to this interview and I don't get this job,
Sure.
would you be willing to continue to lead me and give me the potential?
Of course. We will go through as many times as we have to. We'll go through the interview process again to see what we're doing wrong. Is it something that went wrong with the cover letter? Is it something with the resume? Or was it just something at the interview itself? There are times where there will be a better candidate, someone that has better qualifications than you, a better skill set, or just someone that knows someone within the organization. But at A Better Me, what we'll do is we'll consistently and continue to work with you until you land that career.
Okay, great. Thank you for that information.
So if neither of you have any additional questions, with the information I've provided, you should now successfully know how to create your business profile and also make yourself any company's top consideration. And remember, Yesterday's failures are tomorrow's promises. For additional information or questions, you may email directly llcabetterme@gmail.com. Thank you and have a great day.